What's up, Kia 2 Technical? I'm back again with another video, and today we're just going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy A56. This will be Samsung's A-line devices. I know I'm always talking about the premium Samsung devices, but I also love getting my hands on their A-line devices when I can get my hands on it. So this is what we will be talking about today. So just bear with me, trying to get everything set up to how I want it to be. Put hey in the chat. So if you are out there and you see me on live, you can come through if you want to. Does currently say we have one person live. Let me go share this real quick so everyone can know that I am live as of right now. Let me go to my lives. I hope you guys Sunday, is going good. My Sunday is going pretty good so far. Let me just share this real quick. Share it to Twitter, so on and so on. And you can come through if you want to come through. Hang out with me for a little bit. Have some time on my hands. So I was like, why not do a live stream? Let me see if everything is working. But this Samsung Galaxy A56 will be coming to United States of America, but not right now, later this year. But let me see if everything is okay. We good. It'll be coming later this year, which is pretty good. And I do love the the A-line series that Samsung does tend to come out with. I don't know why it's not showing my live right here, but I do love the A series that Samsung comes out with. I'm going to try to get back to getting into the A-line series also, and not just go for the more powerful devices, because there's a lot of people out there that do not have the kind of money, to pick up a bigger, nicer flagship device, and they might want something around that price range and that size. And Samsung's A series are pretty good devices from what I've used. I've used their A lines a lot. So pretty much this is what it's gonna look like. To me, it looks nice. The design looks nicer. The back design looks nicer than your Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. It does have a little chin, but you're going to get awesome olive, awesome graphite, and light gray. It says awesome intelligence, so you're going to get your circle it, find it. So it's supposed to have some of these AI features that the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra has. Turn photos into masterpieces, so you can remove pictures, people in the background. It'll have filters just for you. Highlight reels made easy. Get photos with everyone smiling. So pretty much some of the features that you're getting in your Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, you will also have in your Samsung Galaxy A56. So your front selfie camera is a 12 megapixel. Your ultra wide is a 12 megapixel. Your wide, then they have a wide angle, which is a 50 megapixel, and then a micro at 5. That 50 megapixel is a nice size camera. It says shoot awesome selfies. So now let's go to the specs so we can see what kind of specs you will be getting with this. So currently there it is showing you the speeds that it's going to be an octa-core processor. The weight is 198 grams. Let's see what the processor is going to be real quick. So like I said, this is the processor that you're going to get with the Samsung Galaxy A56. This is your screen size, so it is going to have a Super AMOLED display. It's going to be running 120 hertz refresh rate. That is not bad. And then here it is showing you the cameras, the zoom information. Storage size goes up to 256, 12 gigabytes of RAM. This is a lot of the network bands and speeds. USB type C, GPS. The OS is Android. General information tells you about the sensors. The battery is a 5,000 milliamp battery. So that is pretty much what Samsung is putting in a lot of their devices right now. I wish they can go higher, but that is what they are appearing to roll with, which is kind of a bummer. Let me share this out again. But it is what it is. I just wish we could get better battery, but it is what it is. Share it again. But yeah, just come on through if you can come through. If you do not have a busy day today, come on through and hang out with me. Let's talk about this device and if it's something that you would want to pick up, because I do want to pick it up later. It just all depends on if I get any more super chats or my YouTube money. We can see what my YouTube earnings look like later in the months. And if I have the money, I do want to bring this to the channel because, like I said, I do love their A-line series. They make nice A-line devices also. Let's go back to, hold on, let's go back. So here it is right here. See here, let's go back. Let's see if we can get some more in-depth information. Two people that are watching. Hello, thank you. Sean Robertson says, hey, hello, thanks for having you. Glad you decided to stop by. Share this live stream so other people can start by. So it's saying you can watch up to 29 hours with a 5,000 milliamp battery, strong durability. It's IP67 rated for water. Um, it'll be running when you are 7, so that is good to know and have. Let's go back to it again. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. It'll have circle to search, auto trim, best face, AI select, and read out loud. And those are pretty much the features that your Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra currently has. So with the A56, you get the weight size, the display. I think this is a 6.6-inch display, if I am correct. Let's go see here. 1,200 nits. Not too bad. He says, "You're welcome. I just got discharged from the hospital about 2 weeks ago after breaking my hip and then having hip surgery. Well, I hope you are doing better, and I'm glad to have you stopping by. We have tech for your needs." He says hello. So thank you for stopping by, coming to hang out with me. Wow. How many upgrades will this device get? So it says the Samsung Galaxy A56 5G supports up to 6 generations of OS upgrades and up to 6 years of security patches. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Actually, let's go through all of these. So it says the bezels has been slimmed down to make the display size of the Galaxy A56, which is larger than the 16.83 cm display of the A55. Plus, the thickness has been reduced to make Galaxy A56 easy to grip in the hand. We have LaShawn we have Holla at Your Boy in the building. So thank you for stopping by. So it says it supports intelligent features such as circle to search, object eraser, filters, auto trim, and best face. The cameras of the Samsung Galaxy A56 have been upgraded for better image quality with 12 megapixel ultra wide angle, 50 megapixel wide angle, and 5 megapixel micro camera on the back, and a 12 megapixel selfie camera on the front. Captures awesome moments in high resolution. Gameplay, so you'll be able to play games on this, so on and so on. It's talking about the battery. Like I said, a 5,000 milliamp battery. You get it supported a 45-watt super fast charging compared to the 25-watt for the Galaxy A55. So that is not bad at all. I did not have a chance to get the Samsung Galaxy A55. So I do want to try to get my hands on the A56 whenever it is supported, which is later this year, I believe. So you will get the handset, the data cable, and pretty much that is what all you're going to get in the box. You're not getting too much in the box anymore, and that is a bummer. But let me see if I can find some more information about the device. Because to me, this looks like it will be a nice little device to have, if you do not want to go with the ultra devices. Shines, holla at your boy says the A56 is trash. Maybe to you, but to me, it piques my interest. Everybody has their own thoughts about certain things, and I want to try to get my hands on it because so many people have the latest, newest devices, and you get watered down with those devices. So I want to try to get a device and review it for people out there that may not be able to get their hands on the flagship devices. And there is nothing wrong with the mid-range or budget device. I started with using mid-range and budget devices, so there is nothing wrong with those to me. It just all depends on what you like. If you like it, go for it. If you don't go for it. Let me go something else. Let's go to the. I want to find. I froze, and I don't know why. That's another thing. I gotta figure out a better way to stream this because I'm freezing, and my Wi-Fi is strong. I don't know what's happening. Just bear with me. I want to try to find some specs, some more specs about the device. All right, hold on. Just let me see here. I know I'm froze, but it is what it is. All right, I'm back. I don't know why I'm froze, but you can hear my voice. So hold on. Let me just do something real quick here. That is why I do not like doing these live streams because every time, every time I go live, the camera wants to mess up on me and it wants to freeze. And it was doing just fine before this live stream. So just bear with me. I'm not going to stop it, but just bear with me for a minute. Is there anything y'all want to talk about the A56? Even though I know you guys, some people saying it's trash. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to find where I can put my emoji thing. Hold up. Hey. Yeah, I don't know what happened, y'all. Every time this makes me look bad and I hate it. I hate it. Every time I think I got it mastered, it wants to mess up on me. And currently that is what it's doing. But I don't want to stop just because I'm froze. But I do need to try to figure out a better way of doing this because this is starting to get This sure is getting on my nerves when it's freezing and I'm trying to uh, make content for the page. Just bear with me. I know we stopped. Just bear with me. Let me get something fixed. Hold up, hold up, hold up. 5 watching and it's tripping. I hate it. Just bear with me and I'll be back shortly, I hope. Let's see here. But, anyways, like I said, I am very, 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 very interested in the. Hold up. A56. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just didn't want to stop it because that would be stupid if I just stopped it and I messed up. But anyways, I'm back. Okay, I have the tech preacher in the house. What's up? What's up, tech preacher? I always appreciate you stopping by, coming to check me out, even though I'm having some difficulties right now. But I'm glad you came to check me out. Everybody is talking to each other. But anyways, yes, let me look up some more about the device. I'm just going to do it on my tablet here because I'm looking for something in particular and I cannot find it with the sharing the screen. So just bear with me. I want to pull up some more information about the A56 because, like I said, it is a device that I am highly interested in and I would like to bring it to the channel if I can save the money and get my hands on it. So, oh, I told you wrong. So, this is going to have a 6.7-inch display. And I do like a device with a big display. So, that is good that it's going to have a 6.7-inch display. No problem there. You like I said, you do get the 50 megapixel camera, 8 gigabyte. You get 8 to 12 gigabytes of RAM, 5,000 milliamp battery. It just says it's coming soon. It will have access to eSIMs and nano regular SIMs. No worries, Key. Okay, thank you for staying with me because every time, like I said, I want to go live, it just start tripping, camera and all. You get Android 15, up to 6 major Android updates. It'll come with One UI 7. Like I said, it'll start off with 128 gigabytes of storage and go all the way up to 256 gigabytes of storage with 12 gigabytes of RAM, or you can get the 8 gigabytes of RAM with the 128 gigabytes of storage, no SD card. So you won't be able to add more storage. So you're stuck with what you get. I have 10-minute tech in the house. He said, well, hey, what's up? Nothing. Just talking about the Samsung Galaxy A56. It will record up to 4K 30, 1080p at 30 and 60, 10-bit HDR. You'll get a fingerprint under display sensor. Like I said, the 45-watt wired charging, so on and so on. No wireless, I don't think. But overall, to me, this sounds like it'll be a nice little device to pick up, you know? He said, what's the price? Hold on, let me see. That is what I'm looking for. It's not out, like I said, right now. Let me take it. Let me go to eBay and see if it has a price. It might be a different price when it's released to us here in the United States of America. Let me just see real quick. Okay, let's see here. Search. Okay, so I know right now you can go get you one on eBay for 559. That's the Exynos processor, but it's the global version. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to go that route, then you would just have to wait later this year till they release it to us in the United States of America, because eventually we will be able to get this device, and I think you'll be able to probably buy it in Cricket and maybe in AT&T and so on and so on. But if you don't want to wait, you can go on over to eBay and you can get it for like 557 or 559. But it's going to be the Exynos processor, and that is the global variant. I'm not really a big fan, I don't think, of the Exynos processor, so it is what it is. But it's starting off at five something and 559 for the 256 variant. But that is only if you want to go to eBay and go on and pick it up right now, because it's not available over here just yet. It's almost like you got to port it in almost until it is available for us to be able to go pick up and buy. But like I said, it is something that I am eventually interested in and want to get my hands on to test it out on the channel and see how it is, because I used to have a lot of the A line series, and the ones have had in the past have had worked pretty good for me in my book. So it just, like I said, all depends on what you prefer and what your money can buy, because you do not always have to go for the biggest, nicest device. You can get by with having a device like this. Sounds like the cameras are going to be okay. Battery life is going to be okay. You get enough storage. So this is just a device that is piquing my interest, and the design of the device is piquing my interest right now also. And it's something that if I can get my hands on, I would like to get my hands on it. But if I can, okay. If I can't, okay. But I did want to come online and talk about it because, like I said, it's something that I do want to try to get my hands on eventually. If I can get my hands on it, it is something that I would like to try. What are you guys' thoughts on the Samsung's A-line devices? Do you like them, or do you think they're trash? Would you give them a try, or is that something that you would say stay away from? Let me hear from you guys. They also have their A36, but I always try to go for the higher numbers when it comes to smartphones. The more better, bigger devices when it comes to the smartphones. Okay, Tech for Your Needs says the A55 was not available in the USA. Instead, we had the A35, which is equivalent to the A55. Not bad at all, though. He says, hopefully the A56 comes. No, it is coming to the USA. It's just not coming right now. It's coming later. Like they're releasing this device now outside of the United States of America, but eventually they're bringing it to the United States of America. You just have to wait. Yes, holla at your boy. You're always saying it's trash. That is understandable because that is the way you feel about the device. And I did ask how you feel about the device. No problem. That's why I want to try to get my hands on it so I can, check it out for myself. And that's a phone that won't really break the bank. And I won't feel bad about getting it, because it'll be like, okay, I got it. If it's trash, it's trash. If it's not, it's not. I can get it, test it out, and give it to my mom. She doesn't really care about the nice, fancy, souped up devices. So it is a device that, like I said, I want to check out, and if I'm not feeling it, I can do my videos on it and then just give it to her and she can use it for her needs for calling and texting and pretty much so on and so on. So that is why I want to try to get my hands on it to check out. He says, Sean says, I've been using the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus since it came out after trading in my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I got a good trade in credit after Samsung gave me a trade in credit of $1,600. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. If you're not an ultra kind of person, then go for the plus devices. That's another thing. That's why I said I'm going to still buy the flagship devices, but I also want to get my hands on some of the smaller devices because a lot of people on YouTube that make tech videos are buying the nicer, bigger, beefy up devices, and they're getting way too many videos made about them. And then you have the pluses and the 25s that are not having a lot of people make content about it. And maybe you can do good. Maybe I can do good if I maybe sometimes go that route. Do flagship devices, mid-range and budget devices at the same time instead of just sticking to flagship devices. And I can test that out and see. I could test that out and probably see what that does for me and see how that goes, because like I said, I do like using those kind of devices and I don't mind. I'm not ashamed to say I can use a budget or mid-range devices because now they're making those just as nice as what you get with the ultra lines. You're just not paying that much money for it. Yep, I only ended up paying just over $96. See, that's not bad. That's a deal. That's the deal. And gone are the days where you can get a device for that cheap. So I hope you are enjoying the purchase that you picked up and you have no regrets with what you picked up, because uh, it's all about what you like, not what somebody forces you to get. You need to buy what you like, because if you don't buy what you like, then you're not going to be happy with your purchase. And a lot of things that I buy, I'm like, and I'm happy with my purchase. I don't want to ever be pressured. I feel like I'm pressured to buy something that I know I'm not going to enjoy. So that is what it is when it comes to me and how I buy my devices. And I just want to try to get something different, change it up, every now and then. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying your purchase, and I'm glad you made the right decision on getting the device that you feel that is working for you. And that's all it's about. As long as it's working for you and doing what you need it to do, no problem. Don't worry about what everyone else has to say about it. So if you do get it and like it, hey, if you don't get it and don't like it, then that's on you. Not That's no one else. No one else has to deal with the loss of the money, because that's money out of your own pockets. And that's why I'm like, I want to pick that device up because that won't hurt the pockets too much. Like I said, I can always give that to a family member that does not really care about having a super nice phone, but they just want something that's decent enough for them to make calls, do text messaging on, and that is the A56, I believe. That's a device that you can do and be just fine with it. So that is what I'm looking into. I don't know about you guys, but that is something that I am looking into, and I'm just waiting for it to come to the United States of America and see what the price is going to be, and see if my pockets and wallet will allow me to get it. And if it does, Then later I will pick it up, but if it doesn't, then I won't pick it up. And that is just that just is what it is on my end. But I did want to make a video and talk about it so you will know what my plans were, or so on and so on, and how I can know how you guys feel about Samsung A line devices. Because, like I said, I do enjoy their A lines just as much as I do their Ultra lines. But I am going to cut this short because there's nothing else I really can talk about the device. I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to cover on the device. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. And if you do want to donate to the channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is $Kia3. You don't have to send much, even if you just send $2 or $3, that'll help out a lot. Or you can do the super chats or the super thanks whenever you want to. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I don't want to come on here sounding like I'm begging for money, because I'm not. But if that's something you want to do and you like my work, then you can do that. And everything I receive will be used for getting things for the channel so I can bring it to you guys' attention and help you guys out. But I hope you found this live stream helpful, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm out.